Hey everyone, another Monday, another week. Let's see what the market has in store for us. Let's dive right into it. So let's see what the gap scan looks like. Top gapper, INVO, 70 cents, not that interested. Next is INM, 134, not interested. Man, the market looks sick. Seems like it has a flu. It's not interesting at all right now. So let's just see if, something pops up later on the on the higher day Momo scanner, and we'll take it from there. The banks are failing. They're, combining, they're buying up each other, just to not create that panic in the public, just to get everyone to think that their money is safe in the banks. So we'll see how long that lasts, and if that lasts. But as a day trader, I could care less. All I know is I'm gonna spread all my money in bank accounts as much as possible, so that way they're under the FDIC limit. And after that, I'm just going to be waiting for these opportunities in the market. The bank stocks have been going crazy. As you can see, I'll show you my P&L so far on the day. I'm down 1,000 because I took a trade on PACW and gave back 1,000. Let's quickly look over that. What happened there? Took a trade right in this area. Let me hide this. Took a trade. Where's my arrow? Can't seem to find the arrow to draw, but whatever. I'll find it later. Took a trade in this area right here, and then it just went down from there, got me out, chopped me up, and then it went up. So there's that. Now I'm still gonna watch it for the market open. I'm gonna be watching PACW. Let me just put it on my windows. PACW, CRBP. It's a continuation stock. I am not, it's probably one of the most manipulated stocks I've seen in a while. So not that interested in it, but if it's running, then I'll go in for a small trade there. So market's about to open here. I'm gonna keep my eye on FRC, WAL. And PACW, all banking stocks. There's not much else to trade there. Obviously, you want to be careful and not keep holding into it if these are very volatile. And, the last thing you want is to be stuck in a halt up or down and the bank goes out of business or something. So it's risky stuff. If I do see an opportunity, I'm very quick to take my profit. Nothing popping up on the scanners. PACW is fallen, so is FRC, so is WAL. FRC is actually going up here a little bit, so... But I'm going to take it slow. This is not the day to push it. This is not the day to push it. Oh, let me put on my glasses. These help me stay away from any of the red trades because they're tinted red. So I'm going to use it. And I'm gonna just take the profit there. Had a small trade on PACW. I mean, the banking stocks are going up a little bit. I know FRC is just popping up. I just don't trust them. If I'm gonna take a trade, it's gonna be like a very micro scalp, and I'm gonna stick to that. I don't want to be taking a trade where I'm holding it for a few minutes. Just don't want to deal with that. And on Friday I took that trade, and I gave back almost $2,500. At the end of the day, I was back to break even. I started red, was break even on the day, and then all of a sudden I decided to trade FRC, and I gave back a lot of profit. Well, became red again. So we'll see. CRBP, what's going on with that? Does seem like it's going up, but I am not going to take any trades. At least not yet. I want to see some volume come in. There's not much here. Volume, like, so far there's 64,000 shares of volume. Nothing popping up on our scanners here. These are my scanners. This right here is my high day moment scanner. This is a gap up scanner, gap down scanner, large cap momentum, something that has high relative volume. I'm still working on that scanner still. This is my news window, and this is the halt scanner. Nothing, like a very slow Monday. This is even worth trading right now. Probably not. Save that capital. CRBP. Any pops on this just seems like bait. So I'm going to hold my ground and not go into it. Let's see how the market is doing. It's the S&P 500. It's going up and coming down. I mean, the daily is just sort of in this trend down area. They're saying this could be the bottom because of the volume that's coming in the market. And that's what they see every time something bottoms. It's repeated over years of data. And right now we're seeing the highest volume coming in a while. So, if you see right here, high volume, this is during the COVID time. And that's when we started going up. But I mean, that doesn't mean much. But, it's I believe it that high volume does mean that market might be reversing. I mean, I don't know how much I believe that. Not that I'm going to take any swing trades, but we'll see what comes through. For now, I'm not going to add anything into my long-term portfolio or anything. I'm just going to capitalize on these quick setups. FRC making some noise here. Better go right up. There we go. Start taking profit. I mean, I see some big bids, and the price is moving up, so I'll hold it a little bit. All right. All out. That's good enough for me. I think, for these bank stocks, I'm not going to push it like I would on the small caps or anything. I'm just going to take my small piece and, go my way. I'm not going to keep holding. PACW is going to follow. Is wall going to follow? Let's see. I got a good entry. Oh. Knew I should have gotten out. So what's happening with these bank stocks is FRC, I saw this first in FRC and WAL. They kind of traded in tandem for a few days, but last week, starting Friday or late Thursday, they just started going in the opposite direction. We see this with sympathy stocks a lot too. So, you would think that if one is going up, the other is going to go up as well. And yeah, it'll start like it'll look like it's starting to go up, but then all of a sudden it just reverses it. It does the opposite. I mean, there was a time where WAL and FRC were, completely opposite. One was halted up and the other one was halted down. So, I mean, there's all this crazy frenzy going around the banking stocks. So it's if something halts up, you don't want to be attached to the other one going in the same direction, and also vice versa, because it could all be a trap. The best thing is to just find a good pattern, good setup, and if you think that there's more range in that direction, then just go for it, and take that small piece and be satisfied. RSLS, I mean, basically no volume, but we'll see what's happening here. Let's see. Some news has room to 385 on, that's the 20 EMA on the daily. So let's see what happens there. I mean, it's too extended for me now based on what I've seen in the market recently. So I'm just gonna take it easy on this one. Let's hurry up and wait. You know what? It's a good time to take a vacation. So if you're out there watching this video away from the markets, I think you're doing it right. I was on a trip to Morocco just last week for a buddy's bachelor trip, and I think I made a good decision. There wasn't much to do in the markets. I mean, I did make a little money during the trip. Traded a few stocks. Small cap did have some volume, but I think overall, right now is you shouldn't fight it. That's my opinion. Okay, maybe now it'll reverse. FRC is halted. It's probably gonna open up in like another minute. We'll see what happens there. Definitely not gonna touch that one out of the halt. But you know what? I think that's it, folks. So, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what your feedback is, and have you been trading? Are you taking a break right now? Or how has your experience been with the banking stocks? I was down $1,000 to, before I started this video, and I'm ending at negative 250, so I made back the 750. I'll take it. And honestly, if I have to end my day right here, I'll do it. But I'm going to take a break now. I'll come back later on. So thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one.